group that went to community centers. It was interesting because we also had a history lesson. They told us about the origins of these places, how their houses were built.
On something called Billinge sandstone, which is quarried at Billinge Hill and Crank, and it was yellow. And this is the 1871 census, showing the Sefton family.
How much land was connected to the farm?
It shows on this one that there were 40 acres of land.
Here in St. Helens, they're proud of the people that lived here, they worked here, because, for example, have you ever heard of Procter & Gamble? Do you know Gamble comes from here, from St. Helens?
As part of the things I do in retirement, I play music. I also do a certain amount of painting as well. I tend to do landscape painting or watercolour painting of various local scenes. But just prior to this conference, because I knew that there was a session on icons, painting icons, I decided to give icon painting a go myself. So this is the end product. And in the end, I was quite pleased with the actual picture itself.
This has gold leaf on it. This is the how do you say, the pattern and all the ornaments. It requires study. You have to be prepared. You also have you have to create a certain atmosphere when you paint.
And all icon painters adopt that same philosophy. It's an extension of their devotion.
Yes, you have to prepare yourself. It's your spiritual belief involved here. So anyone can go and paint, but if you don't have it, I have experienced barriers. It's more out there than meets the eye.
Today I learned really a lot. You see, we learned from iconography. And we learned a lot about the center where we had been. And afterwards, I met a woman who was living near to John Lennon. And her uncle learned John Lennon how to play accordion. That was really quite great.
I know, have you got to study his life then?
Yes.
The actual process of doing the icons, it's actually quite a spiritual experience to do it. That's part of the nature. But from a practical point of view, I've found out now, just watching Camellia paint this icon here, that, for instance, if you look at the clothing, you start with a base